Top of the order, third time through now for Bumgarner. And it's Tatis who sends one out to deep right field. Calhoun headed back at the wall. That ball is high off the wall. Heading for second is Tatis, and he'll cruise into second base with a double. This is driven out towards left center field. On the move is Marte back towards the wall, and it's going to one hop up and over. Lines one to right field for a base hit. And that highlights a tough play at second base for the Padres.
Don, I'm sure Bob Scanlon can chime in on this, but
sharply hit, and that one eats up Marte and into right center field. That ball was ripped by Fernando Tatís Jr. Lined into left center field, a base hit. From third comes Garcia. Mejia being waved around. It's all the way to the track and the wall, and Olivares going to come around and score. Bases clearing triple for Fernando Tatís Jr. And Tatis drives this one to right field down the line. Back goes Davis at the wall. That ball is gone. A 3-run home run for Fernando Tatís Jr. and the Padres take a 3-1 lead with one swing of the bat. His first home run of the year for Fernando Tatís Jr. This is lined sharply by Tatis into left field. Hot shot. His first hit of the night. And quickly getting back to the bag at first before he was lifted twice. This is into center field, a base hit. And from third base, Ty France will score the 12th Padres run. It's 12-6 San Diego. And this one is lined to right field. That's going to get in for a base hit. Mejia being waved around. Blackman's throw coming in plateward. It is. And Tatis sends it to left field. Hilliard going back at the wall. It is gone. A home run to tie the score for Fernando Tatís Jr. With 2 outs in the 9th, Tatis takes it out of the yard at Coors, and the Padres have tied it up. For the Padres. In the air to right field, and that ball's off the wall. Karen played by Blackman is heading for second base is Tatis. He will get there without a problem.
Tough to do.
Tatis sends one in the air to right field. Peterson going back at the wall. That ball will carry out of here. Fernando Tatís Jr. ties the game 3-3. Opposite field, his third home run of the season for Tatis Jr. 3 solo home runs for the Padres, and Tatis ties it up against Walker Buehler. Only 1 run in that outing. On the ground and by the first baseman, Rios down to the right field corner. Mejia racing around. They may try and score him. They will. Throw coming playward, and Mejia will be safe at the plate, and the Padres strike first. Tatis grounds it into left center field. A base hit out of the reach of Seager. The shortstop, very wide turn at first, but he is not. And Tatis drives one to deep left field. He drives one to the moon. High, deep, and very gone. Fernando Tatís Jr. with a 2-run shot has the Padres on the board. Tatis crushes his 4th home run of the year. Drives this one to deep left center field. Back goes Marte. What a start for the Padres. Fernando Tatís Jr. goes deep. Home run number 5 of the year. With 1 swing of the bat, the Padres take a 1-0 lead. In the air to deep left field. He started another game with another leadoff home run. Bottom of the first inning, takes it out of the yard. His 6th home run of the year for Fernando Tatís Jr., who does it again. Good way to start every ball game.
Kid, you are unbelievable.
This one is grounded back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Greg Garcia being stopped at third as the throw comes back in. High drive, deep left field for Tatis. Not one, but 2 home runs. Out of the yard for Tatis, brings the Padres within a run. 7th home run of the year for Fernando Tatís Jr., who will touch them all. High drive, deep left field. Peralta is not even going to move as that ball is gone. Tatis, second deck. Home run in each of the 3 games of this series. Home run number 8 of the year. Fernando Tatís Jr. Get to know that name. It's 5-0 Padres. Line into left field. A base hit for Tatis. His second hit of the day is a 1-out single. On the ground and picked at third by Turner. The long throw, no chance. Tatis will beat it out. Hits it on the ground and threw into right field. A base hit. Hedges will be stopped at third, and the Padres have them loaded with nobody out. This has the makings of. This one is hit hard into left center field on a line off the bat of Tatis. He is going to put the brakes on around first base and hold on. On the ground, down the third baseline. It's a fair ball. Long throw for Young, and he overthrows it this time.
Not only as a DH, but hitting third.
This one is ripped to left field, high, deep, and that ball is gone. A home run. Fernando Tatís Jr. with his 9th home run of the year puts the Padres on top 1-0. Good way to start tonight's ball game in the desert.
Well, Don, it's interesting because the aspect of getting him as many at-bats in the leadoff position.
Tatis sends this towards right center field. Back goes Calhoun, and that's going to one-hop up and over. 1-0 is laced towards the gap in left center field. That ball is back, and it is gone. Fernando Tatís Jr. in a line drive, 3-run home run. Get out of here in a hurry. He's into double figures in home runs. That's number 10 of the season. And the Padres jump on top 10-3. This is in the air to right field. Back it goes. Nando has done it again. Fernando Tatís Jr. a grand slam. And the Padres go on top 14-3. 2 home runs, 7 RBIs for Fernando Tatís Jr. Unbelievable.
Totally agree with that point, and that's why you should add on.
Through the left side into left field, a base hit for Tatis. Up to second goes Trent Grisham. Cleans this out into left field for a base hit. Second hit of the game for Tatis, a ringing single. Fly ball center field. Nick Solak going back. Nick Solak at the wall. Nick Solak will watch it go. Fernando Tatís Jr. Home run number 12 of the year. He'll add to his major league leading total. He'll take it out of this yard, too. It's 2-1 Padres. On the ground up the middle into center field. A base hit for Tatis as Grisham is headed to third. Throw's going there, but it's not a good throw, and he is in safely. Runner goes, and Fernando swings and lines one into left field for a base hit. This one is lined into center field. A base hit for Fernando Tatís Jr. And Tatis sends one back up the middle into center field. A good start to the bottom of the 4th inning. Bloop to short left, and out goes Tatis to make the catch! Up into the air like Superman! It's Fernando Tatís Jr. How about going and getting it in short left field for Tatis?
I thought he had no chance at this. Oh my God! Come on, nobody does that.
Tatis sends one towards right center field, blooped, and it will fall for a base hit. Wide turn at first, but he holds on with a leadoff single to start the bottom of the 8th inning. And he hits a high drive to deep left field, down towards the pole. That ball is up and it is gone on top of the Western Metal Supply Company building. Fernando Tatís Jr. has left the field literally. Home run number 13 of the year for Fernando Tatís Jr. and the Padres are back within a run. And a ground ball down the third baseline. Seager's throw is not going to get. Ground ball up the middle and diving the second baseman. McMahon gets up, has no. In the air to right center field. Back goes Hilliard towards the wall, and it's going to one-hop the wall. Tatis headed for second base, and he will pull it up around second. Now try to get back. 0-2 pitch. He sends it the other way to right field. That's in for a base hit. Blackman over to play that, quickly gets it back in, but Tatis. Now Tatis rips this into left field, and scoring from third will be Grisham. Tatis is going to throw the brakes on around first base, and the Padres take a 5-0 lead. Payoff pitch, and it is driven to center field, sending Hilliard back towards the track at the wall. It's off the wall in deep center field, and Tatis will cruise into second base with a leadoff double here in the 7th inning. Sharply hit into left center field, and a base hit for Tatis. Over quickly is Tapia to get it back in. He's headed for second base, and he'll get there. This one is lined to left center field. That ball is going to get in, and by the dive of Hilliard. Coming around to score will be Nola. Profar from first base will be waved around. He will come in and score as Tatis ends up at third with a 2-run triple. And Tatis grounds one through the right side into right field, a base hit. Well, the first hit for the Padres since the 3rd inning, and only the second hit of the ball game. Line to center field. Laureano going back, and it's high off the wall. This will play 2 runs as Campusano scores. Grisham scores as Tatis rattles. Fly ball sent out towards deep right center field. Back goes Piscotty at the wall. That ball should be gone. It's above the wall. And Tatis will touch them all. Fernando Tatís Jr. connects on his 14th home run of the year. He'll take his time getting around as the Padres have added to their lead on top 5-0. Fernando Tatís Jr.
There's a hard hit ball into the gap from Tatis into right center. Big turnaround second for Grisham. He'll get into third. It's a double.
And that ball is into left center field, a base hit. Grisham got a very late break and is just getting to third now. He wasn't sure. Tatis Jr. lifts one in the air to right field and deep. Back goes Piscotty at the wall. It is gone! A 2-run home run for Fernando Tatís Jr. His 15th of the year, and the Padres take a 5-2 lead. Tati going yard in Oakland. That's through a vacated right side into right field, a base hit. And up to second goes Grisham on the single, well placed by Tatis. Line to left field, and that's in for a base hit in front of Dickerson. And aboard is Fernando Tatís Jr., so he will not go 3. Hits it on the ground left side, backhanded by Tatis, and he gets it there in time. Nice play. This one is chopped softly left side. It'll be cut off. No, nobody's going to get it. And he grounds it up the middle. Tatis dives. He'll flip or roll to second base to get the out. Nicely done.
Swinging at the first pitch and sending it out to deep left center. Lewis on the run will not get there. It's up and off the wall, and Fernando's off to the races. He's got 2, and he will hold with a leadoff double here. Tatis hard hit. Crawford can't get there into left field. Fernando's got a pair of hits. And the Padres have 2 men on.
Line and caught by Fernando Tatís Jr. Went up into the air and in the air to center field. Falling fast. It's going to get in for a base hit. Mateo scores from third, and the Padres take a 4-3 lead in the top of the 10th. It's happened quite quickly. This one is grounded up the middle by Tatis, and diving is the shortstop Fletcher. He'll knock it down, but it'll be a base hit and keep on going. Grisham gets to third. On the ground to second base. Cronenworth flips to second for 1, and on to first for 2. Nicely done. Great footwork by Tatis coming over the bag. And that one is lined to left field, a base hit. Over to cut it off is Dickerson. Coming around from second is Profar. He will score, and it's 5-2. In the air to left field, struck pretty well. Back goes Dickerson, looking up, and it is gone. A 2-run home run for Fernando Tatís Jr., and the Padres take a 3-1 lead. Home run number 16 of the year for Tatis.
Cueto gives him something to hit on the first pitch here, and Fernando hits his 5th at Oracle Park here in 2020. A no-doubter, and the Padres take an early lead.